Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks.
Okay guys, I did it again! Doug! Doggy, come here! I turned! Doug, come here, calm down, calm down. Calm down, Doug. You're not gonna believe it, guys. I didn't turn the camera on. Doug's really excited right now. Hold on, Dougie, here. I'm going to open this gate here so it stays open. Come on, girls, you can come out. What a screwed up morning that was, guys. I was in there, something told me to check the camera. Well, I was talking to it, and something told me it wasn't on, and I was right. That's what happens when you take a day off. So, welcome to the Duck Adventure for, I think it's April 27th, whatever Monday is. I'll put the date on the screen if I'm wrong. So what happened here yesterday, guys, I didn't film anything yesterday because I took the day off. I was still a little bit under the weather. We got a goose egg yesterday, one single goose egg. So I don't know what we're going to get here today. I'm a little bit late. I ran into town to the optometrist to find out about getting prescription glasses for the pivot heads. So I've got to book an appointment to get my eyes tested because they've changed, and we're going to find out what's involved in getting lenses put in the glasses so that I can do things up close, because I'm going to be doing a lot of up things close here real soon with the ducklings, and it'd be nice to be able to videotape exactly what I'm doing while I'm working up close. Normally I wouldn't even be wearing the video recording equipment because I'd be wearing regular glasses so I can see. So Escapee duck is out. Where is she? There she is. She's over here. She's been doing a phenomenal job of escaping. She's basically flies out of the pen around the 6 o'clock in the morning mark. I'm going to do a recon here, guys, and then I'm going to start the back room and get the incubator running. I didn't do that yesterday. I filed my income tax yesterday and did a bunch of eBay orders and shipped them off this morning while I was in town. So that's I'm a little bit behind. But let's get egg recon happening. Oh, and one other thing, I don't want to rant. I don't like doing negative things on the show, but I got a comment the other day on a video about the ads and how the person couldn't handle the 30-second ads. It was unbearable to watch. Well, I've been very transparent on the channel, guys, and I can't be any more transparent than I am about the ads. The ads pay for the duck food. That is the bottom line. And without the ads, there's no money for duck food, there's no duck food, there's no ducks, there's no show. It's a pretty simple equation. I don't know why it's so confusing for this person, but they felt that the 30 seconds to watch the ad to help feed the ducks was unbearable, which I don't know why they even bother watching the channel then, if they can't give 30 seconds to the ducks. And to boot, we're raising ducks this year to feed the homeless. So I couldn't figure out the comment. It was the most bizarre comment I've got a lot of PETA attacks on other videos that I have I rack it up to the PETA crazy people, but this comment I couldn't get my head around. I don't know what. Enough of that. I don't want to harp on negativity because the Duck Adventure is all about being happy and fun and cute animals. So let's do egg recon. Okay, everybody's really wound up because yesterday, guys, I didn't let the ducks out because I was under the weather and I was exhausted. So I just basically did my chores and left them inside. But the goose over there is really upset that the ducks are in the water. Doug's going over to give them an attitude adjustment here. It's amazing. The geese pick on the ducks, but as soon as Doug shows up, bang, they all have manners. All right, oh, there's the wind. And that's one thing about the pivot heads, they don't like the wind. All right, let's just I'm not going to open up the tops of the Muscovy nesting boxes because I don't want to disturb them. Actually, how many do we got here? We got 2, 4, 6. So that means there should be 2 oh, there's one. Okay. Look at this. What are you doing sitting out in the open? So there should be another one in here. Yes, there is. In here. I'll put the glasses. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna put the glasses facing. There. I hope how this is turning out. I don't know. it might be the same duck that's been in there for the last couple days. Okay, this little girl. Okay, what do you got happening here? Okay, we got an egg that's rolled out, so we'll put that egg inside. Holy mackerel, guys. Okay, we can lift this up because there's no duck here. Look at this. Oh, that's getting ready for a nest. Oh, look at all the down. That's our real duck nest. What have we got in there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 eggs, what I can see. I'm not touching nothing there. That's getting serious. That's the most serious duck. Look at the down, guys. Here. Okay, I don't know if that's... Oh. Muscovy. Is that your work? How many eggs in this one? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 eggs there. Why don't you get in your nest? And that one's got a lot of down too. Okay, I'm not going to touch it, don't worry. Okay, nothing in this, still nothing. Only 2 down there. All right. Okay, we don't want to freak her out. We'll just let her go. Okay, I can't open this side because we have that duck in there. So I don't know what we've got for eggs. But they're definitely using the duck nest side egg. But why'd she drop an egg out here? Okay, we gotta leave them alone. I'm not screwing with the Muscovies. Is that awesome, guys? A real nest. Oh, there's that crazy dog. He's really wound up too. Because Doug, I've been inside, dealing with this under the weather thing. So Doug has been inside, and Doug, when he spends time inside for a couple days, whoa, does he get wound up when he comes out. Oh, look at him. He's completely covered in mud. So today it's nice enough weather too, guys, that today I can wash all the parts I need to wash on the back deck. It's about 15 degrees Celsius. It's not a bad day out. A little bit windy. Okay, I just had to latch the door there so it doesn't slam shut on us. Okay. All right, so this is for a little viewer of ours. He's a 4-year-old boy. His name is, I hope I got it right, is Nico. And Nico likes doing a recon. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's mascara duck. He likes counting along with me, doing the egg recon. So, Dougie, oh, Doug, he's going to... All right, so let's see what we get here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15. I better not lose track or I'll be beaten by a 4-year-old. Oh, what was that? 15? Oh, I guess I shouldn't do that. I think it was 15. I'm getting beaten by a 4-year-old. All right. So I think that's 18. I think it is, guys. I don't know. I get sidetracked. Come on, Dougie. Let me... And yesterday I ended up getting, I think it was 34 eggs. So that was 2 more. So Nico can let me know below in the comments, or his dad can, of what my count is at, because I've officially lost count now. Okay. No goose egg today. And the goose egg I found was in one of these nesting boxes yesterday. Oh, Doug, no. Doug, he was going to break that egg to eat it. He was trying to whip it across the floor with his paw. All right. Not a lot of eggs, actually. You were light on the eggs here today. That is a light day. Oh, they pounded the feedback, though. Oh, I tell you, when the ducks don't get outside, they pound the feedback. Like, I filled that up last night, absolutely to the right to the top. Oh, and that's like 9/10 of the feed are gone. All right, I don't see any other eggs. I'll take a walk around the pen. We'll do a quick walk. Come on, Doug. And we'll see, just to see if they dropped any random eggs anywhere. They haven't been doing that much this year. I think I've only got maybe 1 or 2 this year so far. Oh, we got a confused duck that's in the pen here. Oh, bad wind problem, guys. There's probably a ton of wind noise here. Okay, I don't see any eggs. Yeah, the ducks are being good this year. Not dropping eggs everywhere. Alright, I'm going to do my chores, do the water and do the food here. And then I'm going to start the incubator. Clean the back room up and start setting things up and getting everything out on the deck that I got to wash. And we'll get the duck adventure show on the road here. Get her happening. Doug's really worked up here. Doug, oh, you're really wound out today. If I don't let him chew on my hand, he ends up trying to trip me. Okay, now you're pulling me, Doug. Okay, you're crazy today. No, not chewing my boots. What? What? You gonna let me work? Are you gonna let me work, Doug? Oh, you, a little pent up energy, huh? Why don't you go hunt in the bush? You're just a little bit psyched today, Doug. It's amazing how much feed they ate last night, though. But, you know, like, they have been locked up. I didn't let them out yesterday, so they weren't doing their free range, nibbling everywhere. What a beautiful afternoon. It's a good day to do this. Bring things out in the back deck and... Alright, get the water down here. And the wind's actually not even that cool today. But if you were standing out here the whole day with the wind coming off the lake, you'd get an earache, because it is a slight cooler wind than the ambient temperature. I'm still amazed that we only have one Escapee Muscovy. I don't understand why these others, you know, aren't trying to escape. Unless she's the only one that's figured out how to get enough run. Because I think what's happening here, she's flying that direction to get out. It's the only place underneath here that it's clear for her to fly out of. Because this way's a little tight with the tree branches. And over here's tight with the tree branches. And over here, you know, the building is too tight. I would love to see her actually do it. I'd like to catch it on video. Because my gut's telling me this is the direction she's headed to get out. Mo's going to do a little mate action here. Survivor duck is still the whitest, but she does have dark on some mud on her back. But she is the whitest of all of them. I'm sorry, girls, but I'm doing this to see if you girls will do your job. Well, that's 2 right now that are sitting on nests or building nests of some sort. So it's going to be interesting to see, you know, how much longer it takes for the rest of them to get in the groove. Well, guys, you know, it's sort of ironic. This morning I was at the optometrist to see about getting lenses for my glasses, and I actually need them right now because I'd like to be wearing them while I'm working. So I'm wearing glasses, so I'm not doing any pivot head action right now, but I got to turn this mess into an organized duck hatching operation, or duck incubating operation right now. So Unfortunately, I need my glasses and I can't record because I tried working with the pivot heads and my vision is this year I noticed is getting a little bit worse. So it's going to be interesting actually when I get my eye test to see what my eyes have gone to, because when I first lost my eyesight, I'm trying to think here, about 2007, it was 0.75. So I've progressed now. I think about 1.5, 1.75, something like that. So it'll be interesting to see. But that's not for my medical condition or my deficiency in life here. I'm going to get at this here. I got a lot of eggs to clean up. I'm going to just use I'll actually turn the pivot heads on for that to show you what I'm doing here on the eggs as far as prepping is concerned. But right now I'm just going to work on getting the incubator, this area organized and cleaned up and get it happening. Well, it's slow going, guys. I vacuumed the whole room completely out. I've been washing everything down, the whole room actually. I've been washing down all the surfaces, the disinfectant that I forgot I had actually. I forgot I had that hospital stuff. But I'm just now going to wash the egg trays. I'm going to rip them out of the hatcher here. And I'm going to, I've got the bucket of water out here and I'm going to give them all a wash. And then I'm going to let them drip dry, and then I'm gonna write on the eggs the dates of each egg, and then I'm gonna wash the incubator out. So I've got a couple hours left of me here of work to do. Of course, always a little more work than you anticipate on the duck adventure. I thought I better test my my new float system before I install it in the incubator. So I'm just going to do the float adjustment here, but you can see, yeah, the water's flowing. So, because basically I was filling this thing almost twice a day if my memory serves me right. I know in the mornings I had to put a full pail of water into it, and sometimes it would come down and it'd be empty. So we've got a 20-liter bucket here. It's just, I'm just going to put it in a milk carton so it'll be gravity fed. And I'm just going to wait and see here how she fills up. Well, I'm glad I'm screwing with it right here. Because it would have been a real bugger in the incubator. But I think this is going to actually give us a better humidity, because the tray actually is going to have less water in it than before. Before I was filling it right up, so it would have to heat the whole tray up to start evaporating. This I've noticed, I'll just show you here, that the water level, I'll give you a good shot here, zoomed in. Forgive the bad camera here, guys, but if you look, the water level is like right there. So there's only about an inch of water now in the tray. We're getting closer here. I've screwed with it a couple times adjusting it, but I think it'll end up making the water hotter, and we'll get a little more evaporation, a little more humidity control. Plus, I'll show you inside what I've done inside. I've done one other thing in the incubator this year to change the humidity tray. What I've done is, because this is just thin aluminum with a white styrofoam inside, I've got a piece of grid, and it's exactly the size I need. It was left over from last year. That'll lift it off the bottom. So, because I noticed it was rusting the bottom of the incubator, the galvanized or tin tray was causing a reaction here with the aluminum. So that's what I've done inside. I'm just going to wait until the float stops here, so I know that I've got it set right, and then we'll throw it inside. Guys, I thought for sure, I would get everything done today, and I get the, the incubator running, and the eggs all marked, and I'm basically, it's about 6:30, 6:45. I'm going to get the incubator running today. The float's causing me all kinds of problems. When you know it, the Chinese float, it's plastic, and it's cracked on me. So anyways, I got problems there. Oh, little ducky, what are you doing in here? Just look at this. They're just chewing the crap out of this, and they've made it into like a little dam situation. Alright, so the reason I'm in here, guys, is because I'm on the back deck working away. I got Doug in the house. The Canada Geese are going crazy on the lake. I'm 99% sure that they've got nests here, and it looks like they're at this end of the lake. So I'm going to be really quiet. I've got my glasses on so I can use the zoom and focus in on the with the little viewfinder here on the big camera. So here we go. They obviously have heard me because they were making a ton of racket. Probably that's the male. They're making lots of noise to draw me away. Oh, there's another one. There's a female. Here, bear with me, guys. I'm going to go to the end of the dog. Okay, I hear another pair down the lake. Sorry about that, guys. I was looking down the lake. I wonder if there's two pair on the lake. Their nest must be back there where we first saw them. And that's why they're out here making all kinds of noise. They're trying to get me away from the nest. Yeah, they've got a nest, guys. That's the only reason they're not flying away. But there's another pair on the other side of the lake, because I can hear them. So they've got the nest back there. You know, if I wanted to disturb them, I could get the canoe and go down there, but I'm not going to bother them. Oh, there's another one down there. There's two of them. Yep, there's the other pair. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's three pairs, guys. Where did I just see them? I don't believe this. Yeah, I've gone from having no Canada geese on this lake ever to I've got three pairs here now. Look at them, just they're upset. All right, well, we'll leave them alone. I don't want to bother them. I could get the boat tomorrow and go out there and harass them, but I'm not gonna do that. We'll just leave them. Which, you know, but it wouldn't be cool to get down there and get all their eggs and hatch them ourselves, but let Mother Nature do it. No, maybe maybe the baby goslings will get friendly with our flock, and you know, they'll come into the yard and hang around. You know, maybe, who knows? We'll see. I gotta go back to work here. I gotta get this incubator. I've got to get it powered up before the end of the day. That's the plan. Okay, guys. I'm almost afraid to turn the power on. a little bit nervous here because it's, you know, it's sat the whole winter and we just don't know this Chinese stuff. So I'm going to crank her on and we'll see what happens here. I'm still screwing with the oh, she powered up. The fan's working. Of course, I fixed it last year when I gutted it and cleaned it at the end of the season. Oh, it smells nice and clean. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get the. I've been screwing with this tray. I'll show you what I've done here. I can't screw with it anymore because the plastic's cracked now on the float. It seems to be this is the level that I can't get it to go any less or any more. So it's basically, you know, it's about an inch from the top, which is still better than last year. Because last year I was filling it right to the top, so that's a lot less water for it to heat. So I'm going to turn the power off to the incubator, and I'm going to put this inside. Okay, something just set Doug off and got the ducks all worked up too. He just took off like a bat out of hell out of the house. Well, the back room here. Something was strange when I came back from the lake after the geese. All the ducks were in a circle in front of the pen. Like, I can't believe how fast he took off. Put it this way, guys, it scared the crap out of me. Oh, he's in the bush there. And the ducks have calmed down. It actually got my heart going there for a second. You know, it's so funny. He loses it and runs and goes like a bat out of hell into the bush, and the ducks, you know, they basically just watch him. They don't get all freaked out. But when I came back, I meant to turn the camera on. I was just so focused on getting back to work here. But they were all in like in a tight group. Okay, now they're heading towards where Doug is. Okay, someone's here. Doug! Oh, my neighbor with eggs.
Come on, Doug.
Goose egg man.
All you're getting.
That's it, eh?
She laid one more.
Unbelievable.
No more.
That.
What's going on?
Well, my goose yesterday laid one egg.
Well, this one was yesterday because it didn't lay one today.
Okay.
Found one more nest, so I got 4 of them sitting now.
Okay.
I can't steal any from them.
Well, no, you can't. They're sitting on them.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we got one Chinese more goose. So that's a goose egg. Hopefully it's a goose. He said they're all sitting on their nests now, so we can't steal any eggs from his geese. But they didn't lay near as many as they did last year. So I've got, so that's a grand total of 7 Chinese goose eggs. And this is today's date. Well, today's the 28th, I think. 27th. So A 27. This is slim picking on the goose eggs. Whew. Alright, get back to what I was doing here. What was I doing? Water, that's right. And then we're going to fire this thing up. Okay, so I've got the water reservoir here now. I've got the humidity tray is now raised off the bottom there. It was rusting the bottom, which was really strange. Aluminum reacting with the tin, who knows. The tin's just cheap tin, but that's it. Hopefully she works. I'll know tomorrow morning if I come out here and there's a big water puddle. So I'm going to fill up the reservoir with water and we'll turn her on. See that, people? The power supply just fried. Unbelievable. Look at that. Oh man, I don't believe this stuff. And I bought this on Amazon from a US seller, so it doesn't matter, you know. Made in China, made in China. Unbelievable. It's still got a light. The light's on. But she's smoking from the inside. Well, I'll check the fuse and see what's going on here. Well, I took the fuse out and it's fried. You know, the fuse is in there so that it doesn't fry. And it's like, there's the fuse. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. I don't believe this. But we're prepared. I got a backup. Which means I got to order another backup. But I just don't believe this. I plugged it in, I smelled something, and then I looked up and I saw the smoke, and then I heard a pfft, and that was it. Well, we're not starting off well here on the Duck Adventure Hatch. Oh, I don't believe this. Well, I guess this is an unboxing video, but it's from something from last year. But I am going to take that thing apart. I want to see what fried inside, because I heard a snap sound when the puff of smoke happened, so I'm curious on what snapped inside, what fried. Oh, I don't believe this. What? Something told me last year to order another one. To order two, I mean, no, but two when I ordered them. I just don't believe that they died. I'm still in shock, guys. It's like, oh man, oh man. I hope this is not a preview of what's to come. Alright, here we go. Number 2. Oh. What, Doug? Doug's not liking that. Geese. Oh, I know, Dougie. There's a lot of false alarms with them geese. Alright. Okay, power. Alright, here we go. Alright, guys. Okay. Alright, this is not good. The incubator. Oh, no. I don't believe this. The incubator got fried, guys. It's like it's trying to turn on. Fans running, but only half speed. I wonder if this power supply is defective. Okay, it's flashing. I wonder if the power supply, when the transformer went, if it fried the controller. Oh, man. Well, we definitely don't have full voltage because that fan's not hauling like it should be. Let's smell this thing. It smells like new paint. I should have changed the... okay, now it'll work. Oh. I never thought of putting the selector on the back, pulling it out. Alright. Oh. You know, on the back of it, well, I'll show you here on this one here that's fried. On the back, there's a voltage selector for input, and it was on 240 volt. So that's why. Oh, I thought we fried it. Oh, so I've got to order another transformer. I just don't believe this. Oh man. Well, I'm going to clean up outside here, and I'm calling the night, guys. We'll see what's happening here tomorrow morning. I'm going to I'll do the egg lettering tomorrow. Fill the trays up, but I've got to order another transformer. Still smells like fresh paint. Doesn't smell like burning wire like the other one did. Wonder why it just all of a sudden stopped working. It was... I know why. Made in China. I just cleaned up outside and took the defective transformer to the garage. I'm back here now, and all I can smell is the smell of paint. It's the most bizarre smell, guys. Unless it's just because it's brand new. I'm going to keep an eye on it tonight here. What is the luck? It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm hoping that that's our only problem this year is the transformer, and that the incubator or the deathabator is going to work for us. Well, I gotta get my supper into me. I'm just starved. Oh, guys, I'm out here to let the ducks, or put the ducks in, I should say, and they're already gone in, but I don't see the little Muscovy girl. She's not waiting outside the, Where are you, little Muscovy? Well, they were quiet. What's going on, ducks? Where's the little Muscovy girl? I can't even see her. Okay, I don't see her anywhere. I wonder if she went back into her own side. Alright, well, let's take a look here and see how many Muscovies are inside. Actually, let's check in here first. See, maybe she's gone into the barn. No, I don't see any duck in the barn at all. Okay. We got a missing duck. Okay, how many girls are over here? Hey, where's your friend? 2, 4, 6. So that means there should be 3 in here. Okay, there's one right there. I don't believe it, guys. She came back into the pen on her own. There's a lot of eggs here. Holy mackerel, this thing's just like full of eggs. Here, I'll try to give you a shot. Yeah, they're in here. Look, there she is. There's one. Relax, I'm not going to bother you. There's another one right in there. Look at this one. I don't believe it. That is just so funny. I can't believe it. She flew back into the pen. She knows where her friends are. And then there's these girls out here that are, they're just hanging. I don't know, bizarre. But I think that's so neat that I didn't have to even put her in the pen. That blows me away, actually. I would have never thought that. Honestly, guys, I would have bet money on that one, and I would have lost.